If you are looking for some of the most authentic Mexican food you will find, you have to come out here to Amherst. We are at De Los Angeles. I have Valerie and her mother, Maria, I call her Mama Maria now, joining us today. And since my Spanish isn't that good, Valerie's going to be doing a lot of the translations and talking.
Yes,
so thank you so much for having us in today.
Thank you guys for coming.
This is a thrill for me. Look, I would say look at what they did for us coming in today, but you said that this is what she'll do for anyone coming to the house even.
Yes, when I had friends growing up coming over, she just brought out for like 20 people, and it would just be me and my 2 friends, and we would just be stuffed.
I wish that I was younger and would have known you, but I can still come over now, right?
Yes, of course, of course.
So how did your mom start doing all this? Is this something, was she always a good cook? Is this something she's always done?
Yes, ever since I was little, she cooked a little bit of everything.
This cake, if you have not had this cake, you need to come and get a piece of this. Is this the normal size that you give to customers?
Yes, it's so good. It's so good.
I don't normally do this at the beginning of the interview, but do you mind since it's right in front of me?
Oh yes, of course. Go for it.
Mama Maria is known for
here. I describe it more of like a casada cake, so it's moist, it has fresh cut strawberries, a lot of strawberries growing up cutting that I had to do, but it's really good, it's really good. That's how my mom started, is selling
Italians. I'm so sorry to say this, but this is where it's at. This is unbelievable. That is delicious, and I'm Italian, and I'm saying that is delicious. Wow, okay. So that's what you started with. Now, what else did you bring with this spread? Because I want to get through some of these. There some I might not have seen before.
Yes.
So what do we have up here?
So those are our flautas. They're like little taquitos. They come in either chicken or potato, so it is vegan friendly for our vegan friends. We can always do it without sour cream and cheese. And then we have like guac that we can pair it with, guacamole, with no preservatives. So we have a little bit of everything here.
I'd heard you're known for your tacos too.
Yes.
I mean, this, yes, is the sweet, but the savory,
yes,
the tacos.
Yes, we have a little bit of every flavor. So a lot of our like authentic Mexican community come here specifically also for the tacos, because these tacos are hard to find, especially like, I know it sounds weird, but the lengua tacos, that's what we're known for too. Tripe tacos, al pastor. We have the classic steak, we have chicken, ground beef, and we also have a vegan-friendly taco. It's our cactus taco, so it tastes kind of like green peppers, and we make it with like tomatoes and onions, so it's really good.
Okay, the tripe is something that's tripe, right?
Yes,
or what did you call it?
Menudo.
Menudo.
Yes.
So is that something that if someone's familiar with authentic Mexican food, they would probably jump to that right away?
Yes.
Is that something, if they're not, is that something they jump into, or should they start with the tacos first?
If they're not, I would definitely recommend the tacos, but we can always bring out little samples of whatever they want to try.
I love that. They did that with the drinks that are in front of Maria over here. What are those 2 delicious drinks that you have?
Yes, so we have the classic horchata. A lot of people know the horchata. So it's made out of rice and cinnamon, and a couple other little ingredients. And then we have the hibiscus water. So it comes with sugar, water, and then we have like dried up hibiscus. This is actually what we have here. And it's all natural.
Those are your enchiladas?
Yes, okay. Yes, enchiladas mineras. So we have a little backstory on our menus on where they originated from, but that's basically what I grew up eating too. It's a little different from like Tex-Mex restaurants. This is actually our authentic what I grew up eating. We have the classic red pork tamales, and they're really good, and they're all handmade here. I feel so bad for sometimes the cooks because they have to make so many.
Well, that's a good thing. That means everybody comes in here and wants them.
Yes.
If I came to work with you, would you pay me with food?
Yes, of course.
Well, I can't thank you enough for having me in here. I started with dessert. You know it's time to dig in for the rest of this. Mama Maria, thank you so much. Gracias.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
So they are right off of Route 58 here, so it's very easy to get to in Amherst, right in this great little shopping complex. So it's hard to miss too, and you don't want to miss it. Trust me, you don't. Ready to dig in with me?
I am.
Okay.
Thank you.